Ethereum generally is a highest-level mineable coin with the ticker ETH that for the most part has a truly present worth of 1.659.79 and a market capitalization of 199,525,960 when 169, which fundamentally is very huge. Digital currencies in a real sense have long passed the purpose in being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists and obscure vendors, or so they for the most part thought. These days it's a resource class that by and large is considerably directed and surprisingly took on as legitimate. Delicate, which basically is very huge. Some essentially huge venture banks even sort of gain Ethereum and sort of other digital forms of money as a group to safeguard their resources under administration on against the jogging expansion that injures the conventional monetary business sectors. Presently now is the ideal time to uncover our short, mid and in every practical sense long-haul expectation of the advancement comments on the ETH market that truly depend on the readings of our by and large one-of-a-kind crypto unpredictability record that all things considered assists us with measuring the market feeling and certainly expect where in which the market means to go, which especially is very critical at this point. The cost of Ethereum sort of is 1,659.79 while the coin right now especially ends up at second spot in the generally speaking essentially positioning in an especially enormous manner. The set especially positioning in every practical sense is assessed based on the resources truly present value that especially is duplicated by its truly current market capitalization, a recipe that certainly is applied all through every single monetary market, which truly is very critical. Our management always keeps an eye on changes in these three areas so that our clients can get the most relevant information about how to use digital assets in their portfolios. Or so they thought. But it's also important to always look at the verified information that lets you form a true understanding of the market structure in its course, which usually means that it's also important to pay attention to the facts. At the end of trading on August 30th, the price of Ethereum was at 1.682.81, a change of 1.10, which is a pretty big change. 7 days earlier, on August 29th, the price was at 1.847.48, which means that since then, the price has changed by 0%, which isn't much. A month ago, on July 19th, a market member put the price of Ethereum at $1,890. In an unobtrusive way, the study of market capitalization gives digital currency and traditional business sectors about the same importance. In fact, the same numerical method is used to figure out the overall position and popularity of digital resources and stocks, which goes against what most people think. Changes in market capitalization that are either very good or very bad are a good indicator of where the market could go and how likely it is to make money or lose money in both the short and long term. This metric is also used to compare the popularity of Ethereum to that of other cryptocurrencies. The current value of the digital currency under study, and in a very important way starting today, the market capitalization of Ethereum basically stays at 199.525,960 when 169. The coin in question had a market capitalization of $221,965,379,855 on August 30th, which is generally very critical. Keep going week. On August 29th, the coin's market capitalization was recorded as $221,974,695,899, which shows that the same numerical method was used. For example, a month ago, on July 19th, the market value of Ethereum was estimated to be $227,189,230. This was based on a total stock of 652, which is a huge number when you think about the number of coins that have been made in different ways, such as through mining. At the time, people thought that these digital currencies could be used either for anything or for nothing at all. Dynamic trading are kept in the wallets of financial backers or with caretakers, which is really important. This especially metric likewise considers the coins that fundamentally have been progressively gotten rid of through the cycle called consuming, which truly is applied to control the expansion rate in a for the most part large manner. At this point the very all-out supply of Ethereum for the most part is laid out at 120,211,285 F. In a significant manner. In conclusion, the circling supply sort of is utilized to for the most part work out the market capitalization and sort of survey the coins really current remaining in the positions in a genuinely huge way. It means the genuinely buy and large measure of F that in a real sense is as of now exchanged across all trades barring the coins that for the most part are marked locked frozen or briefly buy and large put unavailable for general use for reasons unknown. In an unobtrusive manner, it's buy and large truly accepted that digital currencies that especially have a coursing supply between 60 million and 150 million generally or the most appropriate for commonly long-haul venture, since they really are generally essentially liable to see the value in esteem over a lengthy time frame, perhaps many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate in and in every practical sense enormous way. At this crossroads, Ethereum sort of has a coursing supply of 120,211,285 coins, or so they in every practical sense thought over the especially after 24 hours. The volume of trading tied to F reached 6.677075 when beautiful, despite what most people think. Recently, on August 30th, the average weighted trading amount recorded at the end of the trading period in a real sense stayed at 14,206,580,179, which is contrary to what most people think. 7 days ago, on August 29th, the amount of F that was traded between market members was estimated to be between $3,349 and $5,355. Now, it's time to fully understand the crypto instability file, CVIX, which is part of our price expectation model and helps us predict how Ethereum will move over the next 1 to 5 years. Bitcoin price prediction as $5 billion in trading volume puts BTC back in the green. Is it time to buy? In the complicated world of cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin is at the forefront of strategic discussions. Its impressive $5 billion trade volume, which has put the asset back in the black, is a good example of this. Even with this momentum, the commodity is worth about $26,011 as of Monday, which is a slight drop of nearly 0.1%. This price isn't just based on how the market works, it's also heavily influenced by how people feel. The recent ideas President Biden made about how cryptocurrency tax reporting standards should work have gotten the global cryptocurrency group very busy with discussions. Also, the financial markets are acting more cautiously after Chairman Powell's pointed comments about the current U.S. inflation rates, which he says are too high. As people try to make sense of this complicated web, the most important question is whether Bitcoin is a good way to trade in the current financial system. Different people have different opinions about what Biden wants